Welcome to Sunday Stretch with EmBODY WELL. I'm so happy to have you here today. As you can see, I'm in my red face. So, yeah, just in a very reflective place right now. And just glad to be here. Grateful for it. Happy to be here. Happy that I'm able to be here physically, mentally, emotionally, and just thankful for all of the learnings that I've had thus far, and I hope that you will learn today. So with that, let's go ahead and stand this time with our feet together. Standing nice and tall and just feeling, you can close your eyes and sort of see, make sure that you're able to maintain your balance, relaxing the shoulders down, pulling the belly nice and firm to support the entire body, the spine in particular. And just see how it feels with that sort of smaller base of support under you. And if you lose your balance and you need to spread your feet a little wider, that's fine. Take it as a lesson and an opportunity to work on your balance, your core strength, all of those things. And now go ahead and lift the arms up. Get as tall as you can, using those fingertips, reaching through the fingertips. You can grasp the thumbs together, just reaching nice and long. Keeping the back nice and neutral, pulling the belly in. Just feel how tall you can get. And then go ahead and move the toes out. So it's like a stand for a tree. So you're the tree in the stand, the toes are turned out, the heels are together. Pull the glutes in, pull the hips under. Stretch a little taller. And release the hands. Stand still. Take a big deep breath in and out. Move the feet out. Nice and parallel. Go ahead and lift the arms up. Nice and tall. Really feel that. And go ahead and turn the toes out again. Lifting taller, pulling the glutes under. Feeling how that changes in the legs. And down. Now this time we're going to turn. I want you to turn this foot, toes facing directly side, the other foot, heel facing the other side, feet parallel, arms come up again, stretch that hip forward, stretch out of the hips, through the waist. And this time we're only going to turn the back foot, turn that heel in and settle. Open the arms, nice line. And straighten the legs. Pull the arms tall. You can look forward. And release down. Okay, so same thing. Turn to the other side. Both feet are parallel to start. Bend that front leg, lunge. Feel that hip opening up. Reach tall. Feeling that length in the hip. Pulling the belly in to keep the spine neutral. Straighten the front leg. And then you're going to go ahead and turn that back heel in. Bend the front leg again. And reach the arms out to the side. Push those shoulders down. Pull under the hips and arms up. Come back into a bent lunge. And straighten. Arms come down. And feet back to parallel. This time I want you to go ahead and lift the arms up. Keep them outwards in a V. Palms facing forward. Reach tall, reach long, reach out. And I want you to bend forward from the hips so you're really hinging forward. Arms down, reaching, same as they were when you were upright. Reaching down, reaching out. So those hands can be right in front of the feet, just really, really, really extending in all directions, pushing the lower back down, pushing the belly between the legs, and up. Back to here. Pull those shoulders down, pull the shoulder blades into those little pockets in the back. Take a big breath in, through the belly, and out. And up. You're going to go ahead and, again, turn the toes about 45 degrees from the front. Again, reaching long, reaching in that star position. And then I want you to pull down and bend the knees. But again, try not to dip back. Try to keep it under, opening those knees, keeping those arms in one plane. That frontal plane. And reach. Longer, longer, longer. But don't bring the shoulders up. Reach through the arms, through the fingers, and come down. Just feel how good it feels to kind of open everything out. And up. And release down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and bring the toes in, the heels, the toes, the heels, the toes, the heels, and the toes. So just a couple inches between the feet, but feet parallel. And I want you to bring one arm up and over. Ooh, I feel that in my spine. After that lengthening, this is a great way to explore those other directions of the spine. Yeah. Just really some basic stretches here, reaching long. And side. Really, really, really long. Creating space around the ears. So see if you can drop that shoulder just a little bit more. And open. And again, we're going to turn those feet out. Still, the heels are going to be that couple of inches apart. Up. Nice and long on that side. And then over. You can go ahead and shake that lower arm. Back up. And the arm comes down. Really detect what's going on in your body. How this feels today versus any other day. How your shoulder feels, how your arm feels, how your waist feels, getting longer. And down. And go ahead and move the heels out right behind the toes. So now we're parallel a little further apart. And I'm just going to let the head drop back, keeping the chest open and upright. We're keeping a neutral spine, and forward, back, forward. One more time, back, forward, neutral, arms up, and bend the knees. Find a little sit, and drop the torso onto the legs. Drop the arms down. Straighten the legs. Bend the legs and roll up slowly. Really roll through the spine, through each of the vertebrae. One more time. Here. And drop. Straighten. Bend. And roll. Again, through the vertebrae, curve the back. Shoulders are the last thing to come up before the head. Do that one more time. Felt really good to kind of roll through that spine. Drop. Try to keep the back nice and long here. Really dropping through the hips, hinging from the hips, and then allowing the rest of the fold to happen. Rolling up. And this time, turn the head side to side. And release. All right, let's go ahead and turn the toes out, maybe space the feet a little bit more. Hands on the hips, opening the legs. Drop one arm and reach. Reach for that heel. Reach the shoulder down. Keep that shoulder back, that top shoulder. And everything up at the same time. Hand on the hip. Open those knees. And again, if you're up here, that's fine. Whatever's comfortable for you. Wherever you feel comfortable, sort of staying open in the knees and up. And let's go ahead and move the heels out. And this time I want you to keep a nice flat back. Bend the knees first. Bring the torso forward. Flat back. So just shake those arms. I'm going to have a flat back straight out from the hips, right through the top of the head. Arms out to the side and above the head. Out to the side. And go ahead and straighten, grab behind the ankles. Come back. Flat back, arms out to the side. Lift up. Down. One more time. Same thing, flat back, arms out. Drop the hips a little bit more. Lift through the fingertips and down. Bend the knees. Bring the torso up. Pull the pelvis under and stand. Roll the shoulders back. Kind of getting onto all of those areas. Forward, back, forward. And turn on the diagonal, looking out. And what I want you to do is come forward on the diagonal, reach down, reach the other arm across, and lift that arm. So left arm across, right foot, right arm twisting, trying to get straight through the torso and through each arm. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Arm down from up top. And let's cross over to the other side. Again, trying to push that lower back down. Down, open, and roll up. Or hinge up. Relax the shoulders. Look diagonal. Come down. Cross over. Lift up. Reach straight up to the ceiling. Reach through the top of the head. Reach with the other arm. Come down. Cross. Other side. Try to get a little more twist out of this side this time. Center. Roll or hinge up. You can soften the knees if you like. Take a breath. Really try to aim for that nice, strong posture. Come to the side. We're going to come down. Just go ahead and come down very gently. So come up onto the heels. Rock back. Really hold that core to maintain. And again, you can hold, let go, or hold onto the back of the thighs and let yourself down. Supported by the floor, should feel good. Go ahead and lift the head. Look side to side. And arms come up. Again, reach for that floor. And down. Breathe. Go ahead and cross your legs below you. If that's not comfortable, you can go ahead and just put the soles of the feet together. But if you can, cross your legs, pull in the belly, feel the stretch across the inner thighs. Note which leg is on top. I'm going to switch momentarily. Take a big breath. Release into the floor. Let any tension kind of dissipate into the floor. Feel the muscles relax. And straighten the legs. One leg first, top leg. Other leg, switch. Come back to soles of the feet together if that's what was comfortable for you. And just feel how different this feels on the other side. Women, you can feel in that womb area. If it feels hot, unusually hot, almost like there's a fever, be really gentle with yourself today. There's a lot that goes on emotionally, energetically in this area, the sacral chakra. You really just want to take care and be aware of what that heat signifies. But for now, with your hands, through your hands, send love and light, positivity. And let go. If you have any pain from this position, go ahead and straighten out the legs or change the position as you can, as you feel more comfortable. Now let's go ahead and same thing, legs out. Relax here. Arms by the side. You feel a little shake out in the hips. So pull one leg in. Just kind of make a little semicircle, kind of going to the side, up into the chest, and then the other side out. 2. 3. 4. All right. And let's go ahead and lift the leg. Same thing. 1. 2. Chest really feeling in that hip. 3. What's going on? Coming through the center. 4. And down. And then you can just come down, out. I'm going to go in both directions. 2. A little further over. 3. Nice crack. 4. And up and down. Other leg. And 1. 2. 3. 4. Breathing. 1. 2. 3. 4. And then 1. other side. 1, 2. All right, let's go ahead and shake the legs out. Feel how good that feels. You should feel a little vibrating sensation as the sort of energy and blood flow happens in those legs. Breathe here, arms out to the side. Give yourself a big hug. Kind of opening the shoulder blades a little bit, pulling the shoulders down. And release, arms down by the sides. Just feel what's going on in your body. You had all of those spinal extensions, some flexion laterally, side to side. And now just supported with a little hip rotation, feeling out the whole range of motion. So take this and use these from time to time, you know. Take a moment, take a breath, take an opportunity to come to the mat and check in with your body, check in with your mind. And if there's something more that your body needs, go ahead and sort of feel that through. Start to hear when your body wants a stretch, wants a release, wants an opportunity to move. And with that, you can optimize your mind-body connection as well as mind-body well-being. So take whatever time you need to continue to be here in whatever way makes most sense for you. And I want to thank you for joining me today for Sunday Stretch. And I hope to see you in the virtual studio or at an upcoming play shop. My name is Tanya Lee, and this has been EmBODY WELL Sunday Stretch.